I used to run so fast, thought if I just moved a little quicker I could catch tomorrow. But tomorrow always stays one step ahead, don't it? Took me a lifetime of being out of breath to realize the best view is right here, sitting still. I chased the hands on the clock till my boots wore thin, looking for a finish line I could finally win. But the road just keeps stretching, dust in the wind, and the prize was just a mirror of the places I've been. Slow it down now. Traded my mornings for a handful of gold, but a rich man is poor when his spirit gets cold. I ain't rushing the river no more. Let the water decide where it meets the shore. I'm taking my time, letting the sun do his work. Ain't breaking my back for the things in the dirt. Yeah, I'm walking my pace, letting the world spin on by. I watch the young folks driving face down the street. Got a fire in their chest and some restless feet. I just tip my old hat from this wooden chair. They're in a hurry to get nowhere. You can't buy back a sunset once it drops in the dark. Better sit down and watch it leave its mark. I ain't rushing the river no more. Let the water decide where it meets the shore. I'm taking my time, letting the sun do its work. Ain't breaking my back for the things in the dirt. Yeah, I'm walking my pace, letting the world spin on by. You know, peace ain't something you catch, it's something you sit with. When you stop making noise, you finally hear the truth. Oh, I ain't rushing the river no more. Let the water decide where it meets the shore. I'm taking my time, letting the sun do its work. Ain't breaking my back for the things in the dirt. Yeah, I'm walking my pace, Lord, let the world spin on by. Spin on by. No need to rush, just breathe in the air. I spent decades trying to make folks understand me, building these long bridges out of words, hoping they'd walk across and see my side. But people only understand from their own level of perception. These days, I just let them misunderstand me. It's a lot quieter that way. Used to argue with the wind, used to shout at the rain, trying to justify every little joy and pain. I'd lay out my reasons like cards on a wood table, hoping they would see my truth if only they were able. Wasted breath. But you can't tune a guitar that's missing half its strings, and you can't teach a caged bird the joy of how it sings. I got no need to explain myself anymore. Left all my defenses right outside the door. If they think I'm a fool, well, let them have their say. I'm drinking my coffee at the end of the day. Yeah, no need to explain. I'm doing fine my way. They talk in the whispers, they judge from the fence, saying the way I'm living don't make no common sense. But common sense ain't common, and their rules ain't mine. I'm steering my own ship, crossing my own line. So I tip my old hat and I give them a smile. Let them talk to my back while I walk my own mile. I got no need to explain myself anymore. Left all my defenses right outside the door. If they think I'm a fool, well, let them have their say. I'm drinking my coffee at the end of the day. Yeah, no need to explain. I'm doing fine my way. Your peace of mind, that's your property. You don't owe nobody the deed to it, and you sure as hell don't need their permission to be happy. Oh, I got no need to explain myself anymore. Left all my defenses right outside the door. If they think I'm a fool, well, let them have their say. I'm drinking my coffee at the end of the day. Yeah, no need to explain. Lord, I'm doing fine my way. Find my way. Let the silence do the talking. I'm done pleading my case. You ever notice how big the windshield on a car is? And how small that rearview mirror is? There's a reason for that, my friend. Where you're going is a whole lot more important than what you left behind. Stop staring at the dust. I spent years looking backward over my shoulder, watching my mistakes just growing bolder. Replaying every word that I got wrong, like a skipping record on a sad old song. Stuck in the groove. But you can't walk straight if your head's turned around. You're just gonna stumble and hit the ground. I'm taking my eyes off the rearview mirror, letting the road ahead get a little bit clearer. Ain't dragging yesterday into my today. Whatever's in the past, well, it can stay. Yeah, off the rearview mirror, keeping my eyes on the light. Some folks wanna remind you of the man you used to be. They keep your old failures under lock and key. But I done paid my debts and I served my time. I'm leaving that old prison far behind. So let the engine run, let the tires spin. I ain't going back to the places I've been. I'm taking my eyes off the rearview mirror, letting the road ahead get a little bit clearer. Ain't dragging yesterday into my today. Whatever's in the past, well, it can stay. Yeah, off the rearview mirror, keeping my eyes on the light. You can't rewrite the chapters that are already printed, but you hold the pen for the rest of the book. Turn the page, write something better. Dragging yesterday into my today. Whatever's in the past, Lord, is gonna stay. Yeah, off the rearview mirror, driving straight into the light. Looking ahead now, road looks good. Straight ahead. You ever look into a puddle right after you step in it? It's all muddy, you can't see a single thing. But if you just leave it alone, if you just step back and wait, the dirt sinks to the bottom, and the water gets clear all by itself. Life's a lot like that puddle. I used to panic when the water got too dark, stirring up the bottom trying to find a spark. I'd splash and I'd thrash trying to make it right, but I was only blinding my own line of sight. Yeah, making it worse. You can't force the clarity by using your hands. You gotta learn the patience of the desert sands. I'm letting the mud settle, taking a step back. Ain't rushing head first down a broken track. Gonna give it a minute, gonna give it a day. Let the confusion just wash away. Yeah, letting the mud settle, clearing out the gray. People come around demanding I react, want me to jump quick, want me to attack. But action without vision is a dangerous game, like trying to put out a fire by feeding the flames. So I bite on my tongue and I fold up my arms. I'm keeping myself far away from the harm. I'm letting the mud settle, taking a step back. Ain't rushing head first down a broken track. Gonna give it a minute, gonna give it a day. Let the confusion just wash away. Yeah, letting the mud settle, clearing out the gray. The greatest power you have is the pause. That little space between what happens to you and what you do about it. In that pause, that's where your peace lives. Oh, I'm letting the mud settle, I'm taking a step back. Ain't rushing head first down a broken track. Gonna give it a minute, Lord, gonna give it a day. Let all the confusion just wash away. Yeah, letting the mud settle, Lord, clearing out the gray. Getting clearer now. I can see the bottom. Just took a little time. You ever try to hold a boat in place during a storm? You throw down the heaviest anchor you can find, and you pull on that rope till your hands bleed. But the ocean, The ocean is always stronger. Sometimes you just gotta cut the line and trust that the water will take you where you need to go. Spent a lifetime fighting with the changing tide, trying to find a safe place where my soul could hide. I threw down my anchor in the deep, dark blue, hoping I could hold on till the storm passed through. Till it hurts, but you can't fight a hurricane with a piece of twine, and you can't stop the turning or the hands of time. I'm dropping the heavy anchor, I'm cutting the line, leaving that old struggle somewhere far behind. If the current wants to take me, well, I'll let it flow. I ain't fighting with the deep water no more. Yeah, dropping the anchor, letting the old ship go. Folks think if you drift, you're gonna end up lost, but they don't know the heavy, heavy price it costs to stand against the wind every single day, watching all your energy just wash away. So I take out my knife and I slice it clean. I'm sailing on toward a place I'll never see. I'm dropping the heavy anchor, I'm cutting the line, leaving that old struggle somewhere far behind. If the current wants to take me, well, I'll let it flow. Water no more. Yeah, dropping the anchor, letting the old ship go. They tell you that drifting is dangerous, but I'll tell you what's worse: staying stuck in a place that's slowly sinking just because you're too afraid to move. Oh, I'm dropping the heavy anchor, I'm cutting the line, leaving that old struggle somewhere far behind. If the current wants to take me, Lord, I'll let it flow. I ain't fighting with the deep water no more. Yeah, dropping the anchor, Lord, I'm letting the old ship go. Floating now, water's carrying me right on home. Most folks are terrified of the quiet. They turn on the radio, they talk over each other. They fill every empty room with noise. Because when it gets truly quiet, you gotta listen to your own soul. And a lot of folks ain't ready for that conversation. I used to need a crowd just to feel like I was there. Needed a dozen voices just to fill the heavy air. I kept the engine running, kept the radio on loud, afraid of what I'd hear if I ever left the crowd. Running from myself. But you can't outrun the truth by making a lot of sound. Eventually the engine stops and you gotta look around. I'm sitting with the silence, making it my friend, letting the busy world come to a quiet end. Ain't got no need to chatter, ain't got no point to prove, just watching the shadows as the evening starts to move. Yeah, sitting with the silence, letting my spirit mend. It's funny how the stillness used to make me feel so bare, like a solitary tree standing naked in the air. But now I hear the wisdom in the rustle of the leaves. I'm finding all the comfort that a restless heart believes. So keep your loud opinions and keep your heavy news. I'm perfectly contented with these quiet Delta blues. Oh, I'm sitting with the silence, making it my friend, letting the busy world come to a quiet end. Ain't got no need to chatter, ain't got no point to prove, just watching the shadows as the evening starts to move. Yeah, sitting with the silence, letting my spirit mend. The silence ain't empty. It's full of every answer you've been looking for. You just gotta be brave enough to sit down and listen. Oh, I'm sitting with the silence, I'm making it my friend, letting the busy world come to a quiet end. Ain't got no need to chatter, I ain't got no point to prove, just watching the shadows as the evening starts to move. Yeah, sitting with the silence, Lord, letting my spirit mend. Quiet now, so peaceful, just breathing it in. Some folks think you gotta throw wood on every fire you see. Gotta win every argument, gotta have the last word. But you stand too close to the flame for too long. The smoke just blinds your eyes. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is just walk away from the heat. I used to strike the match, I used to fan the flame, never let an insult pass without calling out a name. My pride was like a hungry dog howling in the night, always looking for a shadow, always looking for a fight. A tired way to live, but an angry heart is a heavy load to bear, and arguing with fools won't get you anywhere. So I'm letting the fire die down to the ash, ain't giving my peace for a handful of trash. You can keep the last word, you can say that you won. I'm stepping out the smoke, walking into the sun. Yeah, letting the fire die down, leaving it all behind. Watch them trade their insults, trying to prove their worth, tearing up the garden just to claim a patch of earth. But a king of the ashes is just a man with dirty hands. I'd rather be a quiet fool who finally understands. So I leave them to their shouting, leave them to their games. I'm walking out the door, I'm forgetting all the names, 'cause I'm letting the fire die down to the ash, ain't giving my peace for a handful of trash. You can keep the last word, you can say that you won. I'm stepping out the smoke, walking into the sun. Yeah, letting the fire die down, leaving it all behind. You can win the battle, brother. You can stand there with your chest puffed out. But if it cost you your peace of mind, did you really win? Or did you just pay too much? Oh, I'm letting the fire die down to the ash, ain't giving my peace for a handful of trash. You can keep the last word, you can say that you won. I'm stepping out the smoke, walking right into the sun. Yeah, letting the fire die down. Lord, I'm leaving it all behind. just a pile of ashes now. Wind's gonna blow it away. I'm breathing easy. They tell you time is money, that you gotta spend it wise. Pack every second full or you'll go bankrupt. But time ain't currency, my friend. Time is just a river. You can fight the current trying to paddle upstream, or you can just lay back and float. I used to wind the spring until it nearly broke, running in the rat race, choking on the smoke, checking my watch every quarter of an hour, watching my sweet life turning slowly sour. But the sun don't hurry when it rises in the east, and the moon don't rush to attend the midnight feast. I'm living on a slower kind of clock. Ain't jumping up every time I hear a knock. Got no deadlines written on my soul. I'm letting the gentle river take control. Yeah, a slower kind of clock, watching the weary world walk. Folks drive by my house doing 90 miles an hour, missing all the sweetness of the roadside flower. They got places to be and they got hands to shake, but they're missing every moment that the good Lord makes. So I sit back in my chair and I loosen up my tie, watching the white clouds drifting through the sky. I'm living on a slower kind of clock. Ain't jumping up every time I hear a knock. Got no deadlines written on my soul. I'm letting the gentle river take control. Yeah, a slower kind of clock, watching the weary world walk. You can't save time by rushing, you just spend it poorly. The only way to stretch an hour is to stop counting the minutes. Just let them be. Oh, I'm living on a slower kind of clock. Ain't jumping up every time I hear a knock. Got no deadlines written on my weary soul. I'm letting the gentle river control. Yeah, a slower kind of clock. Lord, watching the weary world walk. Tick-tock. No rush at all. I got all day long. We spent a whole lot of money buying paint, trying to cover up the cracks, polishing the surface so everybody thinks we're brand new. But the real character, the real story, that's in the grain, that's in the scars. I wore a smile that felt like a heavy coat. I swallowed the truth till it burned in my throat. Tried to be the shiny penny in everybody's jar, but you can't hide the mileage on a beat-up car. No, you can't. The varnish starts peeling when the weather gets rough, and playing pretend, well, it gets to be too much. I'm stripped down to the wood, showing every stain. Ain't hiding the knots, ain't hiding the pain. Let the world see the scratches that I earned in the dark. I'm taking off the polish, I'm leaving my mark, yeah. Stripped down to the wood, raw and understood. Some folks walked away when the shine wore off, when my words got heavy and my edges got rough. But the ones who stay, they don't mind the dust. They know a little grit is something you can trust. So let the rain wash away everything fake. I'm standing my ground, whatever it takes. I'm stripped down to the wood, showing every stain. Ain't hiding the knots, ain't hiding the pain. Let the world see the scratches that I earned in the dark. I'm taking off the polish, I'm leaving my mark, yeah. Stripped down to the wood, raw and understood. Ain't nothing more exhausting than being somebody you're not. When you finally just stand there in all your glorious ruin, that's when the real living begins. Oh, I'm stripped down to the wood, showing every stain. Ain't hiding the knots, ain't hiding the pain. Let the world see the scratches that I earned in the dark. I'm taking off the polish, I'm leaving my mark, yeah. Stripped down to the wood, nothing left to hide. Just me and the truth. They say anger is like drinking poison and waiting for the other person to die. I held a grudge for so many years, my hands forgot how to hold anything else. It's a heavy thing, pride. And tonight, I'm just too tired to fight. I kept a ledger of the wrongs that were done, counted the shadows, turned my back on the sun, built a fortress of stones that were thrown at my name, kept the fire burning, but I was burning in the flame. Yeah, it burns you down. You can't embrace the morning with your fist balled tight. You can't find your peace if you're looking for a fight. I'm laying down the sword, stepping off the line, leaving that old battlefield far behind. Ain't waiting for an apology, it's never gonna come. The war is over now, and the silence won. Yeah, I'm laying down the sword, letting it rust in the sun. Look at the folks who dealt me the pain. Just broken people walking out in the rain. We're all just stumbling, trying to find our way home. No sense in throwing dirt when you made a fragile bone. So I'm washing my hands in the river of grace, taking the bitterness right out of my space. I'm laying down the sword, stepping off the line, leaving that old battlefield far behind. Ain't waiting for an apology, it's never gonna come. The war is over now, and the silence won. Yeah, I'm laying down the sword, letting it rust in the sun. Forgiveness ain't about letting them off the hook. It's about letting yourself out of the cage. Turn the key, brother, walk out. it's never gonna come. The war is over now, Lord, the silence won. Yeah, I'm laying down the soul, leaving it right here. Let it rust. My hands are empty now, and my soul is light. People spend their whole lives running from the dark, trying to stay in the sun, afraid of what happens when the evening comes. But you know, you can't see the stars until the sky goes black. Sometimes the darkest hours are the only ones that tell the truth. Curse the midnight when it crept up to my door. Walked a lot of lonely miles across a cold hardwood floor. Thought the sorrow was a thief trying to steal my prime, but I learned a little secret from the hands of time. Yes, I did. You can't appreciate the honey if you never taste the sting. You gotta feel the winter before you welcome the spring. It takes the shadows to make the light. Takes a few wrong turns just to get it right. Takes a heavy heart to know what joy is worth. Takes a little bit of heaven and a lot of this dirt. Yeah, the shadows make the light, shining clear and bright. I see folks burning out, trying to chase a constant noon, forgetting there's a quiet kind of beauty in the moon. I don't mind the valleys, I don't mind the steep climb, 'cause the view from the bottom gives you peace of mind. So I let the evening fall, let the shadows go long. I'm finding the melody inside a broken song. 'Cause it takes the shadows to make the light. Takes a few wrong turns just to get it right. Takes a heavy heart to know what joy is worth. Takes a little bit of heaven and a lot of this dirt. Yeah, the shadows make the light, shining clear and bright. Don't be afraid of the rough patches, brother. A smooth stone don't have no grip. You need those edges to hold on to something real. To make the light, takes a few wrong turns just to get it right. Takes a heavy heart to know what joy is worth. Takes a little bit of heaven and a whole lot of this dirt. Yeah, the shadows make the light, Lord, shining clear and bright. Let the dark come, I ain't afraid. I can see the stars now. The whole world is shouting these days. Everybody's got an opinion, everybody wants you to be mad about something. They're selling anger like it's a cure, but the best rebellion you can ever mount is just choosing not to listen. The radio is buzzing with the latest doom. Static on the screen just filling up the room. Folks out in the street shouting at the wind, arguing about where the trouble all begins. Yeah, it's a loud, loud world, but my soul's getting tired of the constant sound. I gotta pull my roots up from this angry ground. I'm turning off the noise, pulling the plug, sweeping all the panic right under the rug. Gonna sit on the porch, gonna listen to the breeze, find a little shelter underneath the trees. Yeah, turning off the noise, taking my quiet back. That you see, you don't gotta answer every lock that has a key. There's wisdom in the silence, power in the still, watching the evening shadows roll across the hill. So let them have their outrage, let them have their fight. I'm just watching the stars come out tonight. I'm turning off the noise, pulling the plug, sweeping all the panic right under the rug. Gonna sit on the porch, gonna listen to the breeze, find a little shelter underneath the trees. Yeah, turning off the noise, taking my quiet back. Silence ain't empty, brother. It's full of answers. You just gotta turn down the world long enough to hear them. off the noise, Lord, taking my quiet back. Sweet silence, just the wind now, quiet mind. I see folks spending half their paychecks trying to wash the gray out of their hair, trying to iron out the lines on their faces like getting older is some kind of crime. But every one of them lines is a map of where you've been. Why would you want to erase the evidence that you survived? To dread the turning of the calendar page, fought like a wildcat just to hide my age. Wanted to run with the young bloods fast and blind, afraid of the shadows I was leaving behind. But you can't outrun time. But the oak tree don't apologize for growing tall, and the autumn leaves ain't crying when they finally fall. I'm unpacking the years, putting them on the shelf, finally getting comfortable, just sitting with myself. Ain't wearing no disguises, ain't telling no lies. I earned the silver in my hair and the tide in my eyes. Yeah, unpacking the years, and the view is mighty fine. There's a quiet kind of power when you slow your stride, when you got nothing left to prove and nowhere left to hide. I watch the young ones stressing over what is yet to come. I just sip my black coffee and look up at the sun. The race is only heavy when you're desperate to win, but I already crossed the finish line of the shape I'm in. I'm unpacking the years, putting them on the shelf, finally getting comfortable, just sitting with myself. Ain't wearing no disguises, ain't telling no lies. I earned the silver in my hair and the tide in my eyes. Yeah, unpacking the years, and the view is mighty fine. They call it getting old, I call it getting ripe. You don't pick a green tomato and expect it to taste sweet. It takes a whole lot of sun and a whole lot of rain to make something good. Just sit turn to silver in my hair and the tide in my eyes. Yeah, unpacking the years, Lord, and the view is mighty fine. Mighty fine. Got a whole lot of history here, and I wouldn't trade a single day. Folks drive by my cabin, see me sitting on the porch all alone, and they think, what a lonely old man. But they don't know the difference between being lonely and being left alone. One is an empty room, the other is a sanctuary. I don't get much mail, my phone don't often ring. I don't have a crowd to hear the songs I sing. Got a wood stove burning and a dog asleep by the door, and a mind that ain't fighting its own wars no more. Some men count their fortunes in paper and gold, but that kind of treasure just leaves you cold. I'm the quiet kind of rich, yeah, I'm wealthy in time. Got no heavy debts weighing on my mind. Got a roof for the rain, got a clear starry night. I don't need the whole world to tell me I'm doing all right. Yeah, the quiet kind of rich suits me just fine. Used to crave the spotlight, used to want the stage, like a restless bird rattling inside a cage. But the applause always fades when the curtain falls down, and you're left with yourself in a sleeping town. So I traded the noise for the sound of the trees, found my hallelujah in the evening breeze. I'm the quiet kind of rich, yeah, I'm wealthy in time. Got no heavy debts weighing on my mind. For the rain, got a clear starry night. I don't need the whole world to tell me I'm doing all right. Yeah, the quiet kind of rich suits me just fine. They say you can't take it with you when you go, but the peace you make in your own soul, I reckon that's the only thing you do take. Oh, I'm the quiet kind of rich. Yeah, I'm wealthy in time. Got no heavy debts weighing on this mind. Got a roof for the rain. Got a clear starry night. I don't need the whole world to tell me I'm doing all right. Yeah, the quiet kind of rich. Lord, it suits me just fine. Just fine. Got everything